The answer arrives. The world is about to change, of that there is no doubt. What has been hidden from the edifice of an ego planetary in nature now breaks free in a revelation of sovereign purpose. There's no holding back what has reached critical mass. Whole orbits shift with the immensity of release. Around this space of understanding, nature raises the framework of an invitation to join as an integrated whole. Within the individual, as much as among disparate convictions, the call to take part in a rising cooperative of creation draws attention upward. What will you offer? To what do you give the manifest radiance of your regal treasure? As you regard the possibilities, the discrete horizon vanishes. From where this world dissolves into the sky come harbingers of change. They ride waves set into motion by a planetary shift. The ripples are transmitting directly to you the hidden knowledge released in the blast. Intelligence arrives at your feet. Stand in wisdom and receive what comes. What had been an undercurrent roars to the surface, taking everything by storm and forever dashing all hopes to put a cap on the edifice built to centralize and control the material culture of endeavor. Not without some chaos, not without loss, yet brilliant with promise and a sovereign appointment to make holy the transformation. Dead stone comes to life as the light that lives within announces its right to be. What is lost and what is gained as this towering familiar landmark of selfhood takes a hit is an inside job, and one that eventually will leave no stone unturned in its quest for conquest of dark ignorance. Every treasure you buried within yourself has strained to break free from an ego structure designed to hold you steady in an uncertain landscape. What you made of yourself and what the world has become in imitation of it is ultimately a quest of folly. The stairway to heaven cannot be built by human hands, nor by the machinery that manipulates the bits and pieces of rubble, the remnants of a broken history. Rather, this stairway leads downward, inward, there revealing its cavern full of glory within the holy heart of human beingness. There is something to be claimed, and it is breaking free from what would hold it tightly guarded against imagined foes. Death cannot touch what lives everlastingly. Release from within this intelligence divine, that it may bring into balance a scenery too long bereft of the seeds of life. Someone has left a construct of energy for you to find. Was it you? Perhaps you've already celebrated its appearance. Maybe some part of you has already acknowledged the possibility that you can create a way out of the maze you had been caught in. If you've yet to discover it, remember, seldom are things what they seem, and the last place you'd think to look is often where you'll find what you were looking for. Maybe it's another construct that caught your gaze long ago with the promise of whitewashed purity amid gleaming ivory towers. The bridge to that is indeed available, more so to your mind than to your feet. Somehow you seem caught. Is the magic of a mystery yet out of your reach drawing you into its baffling display? You sense something is going on, that a new weave of reality is taking shape. Nature's wisdom is revealing the framework of a fully participatory, promisingly stable creation. Audaciously, it's right in front of the old fairy tale pattern. Nature indeed has provided the framework of four I am part of. The appearance of four's invitation is already garlanded with offerings of the heart from those who understand. What is there to know? Right now, from the deep springs below the surface rises an unmistakable call. What you hold, this call is open to receive as a response from you. A yes given from the heart, offered, not demanded. It could be that you were waiting to lay it on the steps of the estate. What is it that's caught your attention? Follow it, for it comes from living waters, while the current around the empty walls of the fairy tale castle mirrors the shimmering illusion. The invitation is open. Tomorrow you will stand on the shores of a shifted foundation, yet one that beneath your feet is as solid as ever. More so, even. Wisdom is securing what has lasted. What has come before, stripped down to its bare meaning, rises in a sense of accord from within toward the heights of possibility. Come to the edge of the patch of earth you know as your own place. From where you stand, there is no limit in sight to what lay beyond the one step forward that's left to you. Uncertainty, yes, and change, this you see. Does the lack of a solid horizon give you pause? Take the pause and consider what lay within that you see reflected there. Let go of what fears and self-definitions block your vision. Don't stand in your own way. The higher aspect of yourself is watching what you do now, as always. Over your shoulder, it witnesses what you see. Incoming packages of knowledge from afar, visitors, perhaps, or heralds. Let wisdom be your mode of receiving. Feel the solid ground into which you are anchored and know that some things are meant to last. What you build upon may not be possible yet to imagine, but for sure within the rising light of a new day will come inspiration, intelligence, and insight. Whether you see a threat or a promise is up to you. The lens of your mind determines what you will experience. Annihilation or new life, a Trojan horse or a treasure-laden ship, whatever it will be is for you to decide. It's not a matter of big strides at this point, but endearing to step to the edge and acknowledge. Change is a given. Pay attention, for your part is arriving now. This week's contemplation from the pages of Opalescence. Sanctity, sanctity is only in itself meaningful when given meaning, and so does need the form given to it by consumptive beings. It is not divinity which is drowning in a bath of dogma. Rather, it is dogma which is drowning in a bath of consciousness. You consume dogmas until you are full or fed up, then catalyze the elemental energies to dance with greater ones. Thank you for listening. If you like this channel, please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can keep up with all the new videos that come out. I thank you all for your kind support, and if you are interested in helping this channel along, please visit ko-fi.com/divine9, where you can buy a coffee or subscribe for monthly support. Everything's greatly appreciated and helps extend the mission of the League of Light. Please visit me at ninespath.com and explore all of the books and videos and writings and drawings that the League of Light has transmitted through me, and be ready to change your world. Until next time, have a great week.